Okay, so I had about my fill of this nonsense, the political nonsense, and I guess you can say some other things. Oh, that light's terrible, glaring in there. Just watched a video. The guy on NBC was another YouTube video. This anchor was crying about, I guess some militias going to this Democrat's door, giving out addresses, and they're crying about how their president-elect Joe Biden is not getting his due fame, his what's it called? Jeez, recognition. There you go. Thank you. Fact checking the fact checkers. The Electoral College has not yet announced or has verified or validated anything about Joe Biden yet. They keep calling him president-elect when he hasn't earned that title yet. You know, before, you don't give somebody a crown before they're a king or before they're royalty. You don't give somebody a seat of power before they've been elected. Why are they giving... I've already gave a prophecy about them trying to speed rush, blitzkrieg Joe Biden into office. I've already gave a prophecy about they're pushing so hard to get Joe in office, and it's not going to happen. You can call it my opinion. It's my prophecy. It's not just mine, but there's a lot of others out there. Okay. But I'm the one that said, hey, look, they're going to try and speed rush this dude in there. They're going to do everything they can to make him validated and justified to be in there. They keep giving him a name as a title that he has not earned or deserved or been... He doesn't have it. The title has not officially been given to him. So, they can argue and call him whatever they want. I mean, I can call him a piece of shit. Like, hey, that's your title. Sorry, I don't usually cuss on my videos, but excuse me that one time. He's a pogue, as we call him in the military. Well, now you know the official terminology of what a pogue is. I'll do my best never to say that outright again. But for military experience and knowledge of an unofficial, official term that all branches use is pogue, piece of garbage. Also known as piece of poo-poo. Well, I can give him that title. I just wish if I made it so that, half the United States gave him that name, he would carry that title. Maybe the media would catch on, like, hey, you got a new title, that's unofficial for the air. Yeah. 8 crayons. I'm an anchor. I'm an MSNBC anchor. 8 crayons. One-sided, biased people, man. My original complaint about this was, it's okay for the media to call the militias and the Trump supporters and these other people that get tired of the nonsense, they actually follow the Constitution, not just when it's convenient for them to follow the Constitution of the United States and what it says. It's an all-time law of the land, not just conveniently when it conveniently suits me. So conveniently at the most convenient time. Other than that, I'm out here burning American flags and cussing at God and saying that everything else here stinks and this country sucks and everything else. Like, hold on. You want to defy the law. You want to break the law. You want to act like a traitor. You want to defy everything that the law stands for. You want nothing to do with America. You don't respect the veterans here. You burn the flags. You spit on the people. You break down windows. You bust up people's houses. You threaten people's lives for no good reason. And then you want to turn around and say, well, the Constitution says I need to overthrow my government because I don't like it. Well, you eat crayons too, guy or girl, whoever you are. You know, I'm saying this because it's like, you don't like the country, you don't like the Constitution, you don't like anything about anything. You don't even like yourself, for goodness sakes. But then you want to vilify and justify yourself on something that you hate and don't even follow and don't even want? Well, now, hold on a minute. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. The strongest and most extreme apples to oranges I can give you is like a Luciferian trying to quote to a Christian about how he or she's not completely following God's word. But yet, that same individual knows the Bible better than the Christian does to tell the Christian that they're not following their thing to the T. But at the same time, that Luciferian is still not following their religious laws and their things to the T, but they're still trying to criticize a Christian for it. It's total hypocrisy. It's dumb. They have no validation on what to say about about the United States Constitution when they hate it and they want it destroyed. You know, it's total nonsense. They can holler about, oh, our democracy, our Democrats. Excuse me, the democracy does not lay upon the Democrats only. You know, this country is a constitutional republic, not a democracy. If you look up the difference between a constitutional republic and a democracy, there are two different states of control. There are two different states of being. One cannot exist in the other properly. But I just loved it how they pointed out our democracy is under threat. But our democracy is only under threat when you're threatening a Democrat. Jeez. The Democrats hold a democracy, then they're trying to turn the democracy into socialism. Heil somebody. It's not Heil Hitler no more. I don't think so, because he's long dead, unless they cloned him somewhere. Or they made a freaking done something. They still wear brown shirts. They still run around in their Luciferian black shrouds, and they zing Heil somebody. They want to turn a democracy into a zing Heil somebody. I don't know. Somebody is a name. I'm not even going to get into speculations of names, but they want to prop somebody up. But yeah, notice that it's only a threat to democracy. It's only a threat to the country. It's only a threat to real national security if you're trying to oust with your constitutional rights. You're trying to oust these traitors, the real traitors. Not all Democrats are traitors, I don't think, but a good majority of them at the top are. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi, we all know she is. Trump has been trying to give American people another $1,300 stiffened check, like last year. Nancy Pelosi's been holding that back. Schiff, Chuck Schumer, all of them. These snobs here at the top are holding back. They're lying. They're schemers. They're scammers. They're shisty. They're shafty. And you know, it's all good for them to be liars, traitors, commit perjury, commit all kinds of felonious crimes. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I don't know. I'm a retard now. Oh. Now, how'd you get in the office if you're that retarded? You playing somebody for a fool. People ain't falling for that foolishness no more. A lot of people woke up at the end of Obama's second term in office. Jeez, I mean, enough people freaking smelled the coffee and woke up. I'm not talking about the woke people. I don't know about anything no more. I've been hiding under a rock. I don't have many friends at all. I got more angelic friends and I spend more time in prayer and meditation than most people spend time realizing that they're going to take their next breath. I've been through enough. I'm not sharing my whole life story. If you want my life story, I got pieces and breadcrumbs throughout my entire videos. Piss poor childhood. Terrible time growing up. Terrible time in the military at that. A woman divorcing me pretty much, throwing my rings away, and aborting my twins. You know, I just told you brief highlights that will screw any man's head up. So guess what? I'm through with trying. I maybe not be true with trying to find. I really want somebody, but you know, I'll rather just better myself. I guess I don't know. Don't have to worry about nobody's expectations. I just live up to my own and do my own thing, I guess, the best I can. At least I can live up to my own expectations. Sometimes I can't, sometimes I do. But that's just the way it is, I guess, sometimes. Too many women in this country have become arrogant. It's not about me. I'm not even trying to talk about me. I'm trying to tell you that these anchor people, I've had enough of them. You know, I'm tired of it always being one-sided. I know I'm not the only American here being tired of the nonsense in this one-sided. Y'all are criminals. We're the criminals calling you criminals because you're trying to threaten us with your scary M14s and your assault rifles. That was good timing. That was not planned, but that was good timing. You're scaring us. You're criminals. We gotta take your guns. The people with the guns are only out on the streets because the criminals are calling the non-criminals criminals, and trying to get away with murdering the. It's a total. What that one guy call it? Cancel culture. Okay. You go into somebody's house and you steal something. You're caught red-handed. Whoop! Put it down. Show your hands. Right? You know the story. You know the drill. Oh, I'm not the criminal. You guys are the criminals. I'm in somebody's house. I'm breaking and entering. I'm stealing what they own. See, I'm hoarding everything that they own. Oh God, it's mine. It's mine because I say it's mine. Right? You're the thief. This stuff is mine. I mean, in all technicality, you know, everything in this room, this house is mine. But if you catch the metaphor of my reference, that's what these people are doing. They're taking somebody else's stuff, they're hoarding it, and saying, it's mine, you're the thief, you're the bad guy because you have the guns and you're threatening my life. I'm the victim. Stop pointing that at me, okay? That's what these people are doing. That's exactly what these people are doing, you know? They're criminalizing you because, you know, they stole from you, and then they want to say you're the criminal for coming after them with force. You're too rough. You're the bad guy. Stop. Such foolery. I'm trying to make this light, but it's so serious. Some stuff is too serious. You gotta make a light out of it. I don't know. That's just the way I am. But it's stupid. Please don't fall for that no more. Please don't fall for the psychology mind games that these guys are playing. It's just do yourself a favor and everybody else. Check all the facts. Check all the information. Don't just check out what these news sources have been feeding you. Man, I'm not being another person. This ain't no prophecy, but I'll tell you, I have smarts and common sense. If you see any story on MSNBC, ABC, Fox, any one of these news channels, I mean, take your pick of your favorite, old-time favorite one from that was way back in the day, from 30 years ago, or better. All them that air on the TV right now are all manure. They force feed you what they want you to know. This is all propaganda. I say propaganda because you can look it up. They feed you what they want to feed you. They feed you one side, biased, unrealistic, and unholistic information to get you to be partially brainwashed to see it how they see it. Not how you need to think about, wait, what's missing here? Why are they only showing news clippings instead of the whole story and not reporting on every part of the story that is there? Instead, no, they're just picking out this piece, that piece over there, this piece down here. Oh, whoops, one more. Okay. That's the story. No, I challenge you to scrutinize all the details. Open your mind and scrutinize the entirety of the story. You know, not just what one or two has to say, because they all parrot and mimic each other now. But I'm not the only one that says that either. I'm not the only one that's caught on. Like I'm just making a video about it now, but Yeah, I've caught on to that a long time ago. Long time ago. Start scrutinizing every detail. Look into everything for yourself. It may take some time. It may take some energy. But it's good to know the whole truth, the entirety of the truth, instead of just, yeah, I think I know something. I'm gonna run my mouth about it and look like a total complete butt that's unwashed, running around talking things and then finding out, oh, oh well. It's not oh well. People remember who the scumbags are. People remember who the liars are. People remember who those people are who, what do you call it? Let me just put it like this. The offended always remember better than the offender. Let that sink in just for a moment. The offended always remember the offense better than the offender. I'll leave you with that. This video went over my time limit anyways. Thank you. God bless you.